Would you rather lose your front teeth in a skateboard accident or break your hand on a bike? I'm ambidextrous, by the way, so whichever hand I break, I can always use the other one. Hey, what's up, guys? What? Oh, my computer just fell asleep. I thought that I was looking at my camera screen. I thought my camera went dead. Hey, what's up, guys? It's probably not maybe your favorite YouTuber here, and welcome to Would You Rather. Now, this is a game that a lot of the popular YouTubers were playing for a while, and they would just do episode after episode after episode. And then they just kind of stopped, cause it's like Super Mario Maker, you know, like you can just play the game again and again and again in multiple parts, but no matter what, you're never gonna officially beat it, cause it just keeps on going forever. Questions are probably being imported onto this website far faster than you could answer them, even if you were playing this game non-stop 24/7. Would you rather be near death or hear everything 2 minutes later? Well, okay, so being near death means that I can't hear that well. Hear everything 2 minutes later, I think that means that you'd be able to hear the future. Like, you'd be able to hear, but that would just be annoying as frick, because, like, I said frick. But anyway, so that means that, like, if you're having a conversation with someone, you're gonna hear them say stuff that they haven't said yet. So, like, what if they say something really annoying and then you just want to, like, make up a comeback? But then, you have to wait and carefully watch that person's lips until they finally say something that you think is what you heard. And then you can say, oh, okay, now I can say. But that actually might be quite good. Because, like, a lot of people, especially for me, and not like my dad. My dad's great at coming up with comebacks on the bat. But, like, I'm not good at coming up with comebacks. Well, like, someone will insult me. And then, like, later that evening, I might be thinking to myself, oh my god, that would have been a great comeback for this. But then, like, it's too late, obviously, and I'm not just gonna call them up, because it would just seem to be dumb to come up with a comeback for something that they said hours ago that they probably don't even remember. Whew. I talked till I was out of breath, falling asleep. So anyway, but if it takes 2 minutes, if I, like, hear an insult, then I have 2 minutes to come up with a comeback. So, but, like, that would just be amazing. That would just be a cool superpower, because then, like, I'd be able to hear, like, I'd be able to, like, overhear alarms for bombs and stuff like that. It's basically time travel right there, except you can only go 2 minutes back in time. But, like, also, like, you have to visualize. Like, you might hear, like, panic. Like, say, like, if you had this power right before the Twin Towers got attacked. So, like, you're walking down the street, and then all of a sudden you just hear in your mind a giant crash, and people panicking. And then you're closing your eyes and trying to, and you have no idea what the heck is going on until the plane crashes, and you're like, oh, that what that was. Oh, okay. I make the hear everything 2 minutes in the future. What? Oh my god, I was thinking in reverse. Hear everything 2 minutes oh my god. I was thinking in complete reverse. I don't hear things until 2 minutes after they're made. Oh my god. I thought that it meant, like, I hear 2 minutes in the future. No, I hear 2 minutes in the past. So, like, that means that, like, I'm having a conversation with someone, they say something to me, and then we just have to wait 2 minutes for me to hear what they said. Unless if I become a master at reading lips. Be near death, I could still hear things. It says quite clearly, I'm near death. I'm not deaf. I can still hear stuff. Oh my god, I was reading that question completely wrong. Vacation one summer in Gravity Falls, I have no idea what the heck this is. Be on the Titanic or be Hitler's friend? Okay, well, did the Titanic sink, like, on its first, like, trip? Did it stop anywhere before then? Or, like, okay, let's assume that it's be on the Titanic right before it hits the iceberg, or be Hitler's friend. Either way, I'm probably gonna die. Someone's probably gonna shoot me and attempt to kill me or Hitler, or Hitler's just gonna join me in his suicide, make me join him in his suicide or whatever. Like, would I rather die and be forgotten? Like, that would actually be a very good... This is basically what it's asking. Would I rather die and be forgotten? Or should I live for a little bit and I'll die and I'll be remembered forever, but I'll be remembered as someone incredibly evil? In fact, I think that was like a will you press the button question that Markiplier played. I choose Titanic. Screw it. I'm not gonna be Hitler's friend. Whoa, that was 50-50. Well, that was a pretty tough question. More people hit Titanic, though. Always drive under the speed limit or always drive over the speed... What? Like, what are you drive under? What are you If I drive over, I get arrested. But, like, I guess that could mean, like... But, like, no one's gonna blame me for driving under. That's what most people do anyway. That was close. What the 56 on what? I don't get it. Is there something that I'm missing here? Would you rather lose your front teeth in a skateboard accident or break your hand on a bike? Okay, well, I don't skateboard. Then again, I don't really bike much either. I know how to ride a bike. I don't really... It's like, does this mean that, like, I won't lose my front teeth until I get on a skateboard? Because then I might choose skateboard. Because, like, I'm gonna bike again at some point. My dad's gonna be like, hey, son, come for a ride with me. But, like, skateboard, like, I'm probably not... I don't really have any plans for skateboarding in my life anyway. So, but, like, if it means, like, I'm just magically on the vehicle and then... But, like, break your hand, my hand's gonna heal. Lose your front teeth. Like, honestly, my teeth are very important to me. Because, okay, I don't want to sound like I'm bragging. But I've seen some pretty messed up teeth in my life. And my teeth are pretty neat and straight. Like, they honestly are. Like I don't really want to show you guys. I'm not sure if you're going to agree. But I've been told by a few people that my teeth are quite good. So, I'm not really sure if I want to say... But I'm ambidextrous, by the way. So whichever hand I break, I can always use the other one. I'll break my hand. Have your face on the $1 bill or have your face on the $100? What? I mean, like... More people are going to be using a $1 bill. I'm Canadian anyway, so I'm assuming that's talking about, like, the American. But, like, what's the purpose? Like, people are eventually going to be like, hey, why is this guy on the bill? And they're going to, like, search the internet and no one knows the answer. Oh, wait. I left-clicked and hold on... I quickly dragged it off before I officially clicked it. 100, because I don't really like seeing my face everywhere. Yeah, face on the 100, screw it. Only wear revealing hot pink clothes or always have to wear socks and sandals. I think that one of the other YouTubers had this. Always wear socks and sandals. Always... I mean, like, I'm not saying that I don't like pink. I don't want to sound like I hate pink. I mean, like, I don't judge anyone for wearing pink. It's just It's just like I want to wear other stuff in my life. But like socks and sandals, I'm immune to the cold basically. Like I don't get affected by the cold at all. My dad's just like, oh, you remember last year, son, when your thumb almost blew up? Well, I was sick, Dad, okay? So it had nothing to do with the cold. I picked the socks and the sandal. Have a... If you saw a gang beating up a stranger, would you rather call the police but they don't get there in time, or interfere and save a life but take an equally horrific beating? Sure, I'd be a hero. Like up here in Canada, I'm not sure what it's like down in the States, but up here in Canada, if you do a nice thing and try to save someone else, you're pretty much honored by everyone around you. No one's gonna blame you for being beaten up. Even if you try to save that person and epically fail, people are still gonna be proud of you up here in Canada. So, sure, I'll take the beating. Would you rather be really fat or really hairy? Hairy? I mean, like, if I'm fat, then, like, that can have a lot of disadvantages. Like how are we talking? I don't know. Okay, anyway. I just jumped on the screen. Dang it. Okay, this one. Would you rather... Oh, I thought it said poop radiation for a minute, and I was like, oh my god. Okay, poop rainbows or vomit rainbow. Well, I'm just thinking, like, what would actually happen? Well, like, what rainbows are we talking about? Are we talking, like natural rainbows? Like, it's just gonna be, like, a light coming out? Or is it gonna be, like, you know, those cartoon... giant, like, solid picture rainbows. Like, okay, if you're trying to impress someone, and you, like, if I saw someone getting rainbows out of their body, however it is, I'd be pretty impressed, but, like, if you're gonna, if you're gonna say, like, hey, do you want to see me do, like, like just magically make rainbows or something. I would rather have them come out of my mouth than having to like have them come out of the other place. So I'm choosing vomit. What? Would you rather be a would you rather morning person or night owl? Morning person, night owl. I mean, morning person is someone who just gets up in the morning. Night owl is someone who sleeps in. Well, you just kind of waste time when you're sleeping, honestly. So, like you literally spend 33% of your life sleeping. So, like, if you live to be 100, you spent pretty much 33 years of your life sleeping. And probably a lot of you guys watching this video hasn't even come close to living that long. So, morning person. I'm not gonna waste. What? I have no idea what either of those mean. Be the head chief of a luxury cruise liner, or be the head chief of what? I don't know. I'd rather be a police officer or a firefighter. I don't want to know. The zombie horde? Is that a bad word? I'm sorry if I'm accidentally saying bad words here. Anyone can put anything on this website. But anyway, has just broken into the farmhouse where you 6 other survivors were hiding. Would you rather run upstairs and barricade the 2nd floor, or... I have to look up what that word is. Isolate or hide away. Like, I can always jump out the window, sure. This isn't really a hard to choose thing. It's literally just a what's your strategy for survival question. Would you rather... I have no idea what any of those are. Would you rather live in the Doctor Who universe or live in the Star Wars universe? Well, hang on, let me think here. I mean, like, the Star Wars universe seems to be pretty exciting. But, like... Okay, sorry that I'm gonna ruin this question for you. But technically, the real world that we live in exists in both of these universes. And like, they seem to make it that life is really, really boring if you live a normal life in the Doctor Who universe. So like, what if you're in the Doctor Who universe, but like, you never find the Doctor? You just live a normal, boring life. And live in the Star Wars universe, which is supposed to take place on the other side of the universe a long time ago anyway. So like, what if you're still on Earth and like nothing changes, or your life becomes even more boring? And I'm just nervous because the chances of you meeting the Doctor is very slim, so I'm gonna pick the Star Wars universe. And then if it's like automatic, I don't know. And I way prefer Doctor Who to Star Wars. Sorry, Star Wars fan, but I'm just kind of nervous. Like, would I, like, yeah. Would you rather sleep in a tanning bed for a month or sleep in a small suitcase for a month? Tanning bed. Because small suitcase. Wait, what does it mean when something is tanning? I mean, it's a place. Tanning bed? Does that just mean like a bed that's getting worse and worse? Because like, you would suffocate in a suitcase, so I picked the bed. More people... Okay, am I missing something? I don't know. Would you rather light your hands on fire for a minute or light your feet on fire for a minute? Like, is the fire, like, gonna keep on going? Like, how do you put it out? Is it like you have a bucket of water but you can't pour it on you for a minute? Or is it just like they magically go out after a minute? I'm not really sure if I can pick between the two of you. But, luckily, this is where YouTubers normally end the video anyway. So, yeah. Tell me in the comments, would you rather light your hands on fire for a minute or light your feet on fire for a minute? So, thank you all so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like so that I know that you enjoyed it. And if you did, please give it a dislike so that I know that you didn't enjoy it. Leave a comment down below if you liked it. Tell me why, because it feels awesome to get some encouragement. It really does. If you didn't like it, leave a dislike and leave a comment down below saying why you disliked it so that I can improve for next time. Or you can just dislike the video and run, but I'm just going to treat your dislike as if it's a like because you're not helping me improve. And leave a comment down below. Would you rather light your hands for a minute or fire for a minute? I missed that. Okay, you know what I'm asking. And subscribe so that I know when my next video comes out. Thanks again so much for watching. As always, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.